Good evening, everyone, or good morning, good afternoon from wherever you are. So, welcome to the episode 21 of the Life Journey series. So, this series is about sharing the journey of my fellow business owners from across the globe. So, they will be sharing their whys and how does this opportunity had impacted their life so far, and so on and so on. So, if you are catching us live, let us know. Shower us some hearts down there and yeah, so if we have met before, my name is Jensa. I'm a healthcare assistant. I also run my own digital business. I help others to set up their own as well by utilizing our automated system. So you guys, if you are watching us and yeah, so if you have some questions or anything, and let us know where you're coming in from, and we could give you a shout out later on. So my guest today is all the way from Toronto. She's a mom, and she will explain it to you because I'm excited to get to know more about her. So let's welcome our guest all the way from Toronto, Arosha. Hello, Arosha.
Hi, Jessica.
Welcome.
How are you? I'm glad to be here.
Yeah, so welcome, Arosha. So please introduce yourself to our viewers.
So, my name is Arosha. I live in Ontario, Canada, with my husband and daughter. I'm a Montessori teacher by profession, and I am currently working full time in my Montessori day job. And I'm a successful digital business owner as well.
Thank you, Arusha. So yeah, so tell us what you do before and how did you come up with this opportunity?
Yeah, so I've been in Canada for about 11 years now, and I have been working in the Montessori field for like 15 years now, 15, 16 years now.
Wow.
And yeah, so I was in England before I moved here to Canada. I had my daughter, and last year, like I was going through my Facebook page and I came across an ad about a digital business, and I was curious about it and I looked into it, and here I am today.
So you were quick. Were you?
I was pretty excited because it was I like I know I knew that I needed another stream of revenue for my family, and I did not want to go out and do another job because as it is, you're spending so much time away from your family, and then to do another job you have to go out. I didn't want to do that, so this was ideal for me for my situation, so I just jumped in.
You are you're what you call it, a very courageous and brave woman who want to do anything for your family. I
Yes.
am inspired by you. Okay, so what's your biggest why for doing this reason? And anyway, we have guests jumping on. Monica, hello, Monica, and Abby. Hello, Abby. Good to see you too.
Hi. Hi. Hello. Yeah, my
Yeah.
biggest why is being able to spend quality time with my family and my daughter, as well as I love my job. But I wanted to have the financial standing where I can take time off from work and spend it with my family, be there for more of my daughter's milestones. So, because if you take time off work, it impacts you financially, right? So, that's why I wanted another stream of revenue. Also, I'm the oldest in my family, and I have parents back home, so I would like to help them to make their lives a bit better now. They're getting old, and I want to financially help them so that it makes their life easier for them. Yeah.
Okay, that's a wonderful wise that you shared. Yeah, do. I also why is to especially to be with my son because I work in the healthcare field and working afternoon shift, so I'm mostly like away in the afternoon. So
Mm-hmm.
it really isn't so nice to be away during dinner. I can't make dinner for them, so
Yeah.
yeah, so that's one of my whys and for my family as well. So
Yeah.
yeah, so let's move on to our next question. So did you have any difficulties or yeah, so
Yeah.
hard time when starting this
Yeah.
business?
Yeah. Yes, for sure. Because I was scared to, when I saw it and I looked into it, I was scared whether I can do it because I have a family, I have a job, whether I can do it. That was one of my fears. And then when you think about a digital business, that's another scare, that would it be a scam, or like how is it going to work out, that sort of thing. Those were my scares. And then getting over the fear, getting my mindset in a positive way so that I can go ahead and do it. So those were my challenges I had initially. Then also when I see other friends, other community members doing go lives or chatting like this was another fear, because I'm very shy. I'm a very shy person. I was not in social media before this, so that was another challenge that was in my way, that I can do all that. Yes, those were
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, so fear is your most the scariest
Mm-hmm.
challenges that you have. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I do have to, doing this, doing live and getting out of our comfort zone is
Mm-hmm.
one thing that we people are doing. But this is how we're showing you guys that we are real doing people doing this business. So that's
Mm-hmm.
yeah. So we're not like kind of some scammers or something like that. If we're doing scam, I won't be here either,
I know.
as you said. Yeah, so share us your top three things you love about this business.
So I love that I can do it from the comfort of my home, and that it's all there. For the training is updated regularly. We have a there's a lot actually, but that we have such a vast community where we can reach out to anyone and ask questions, get some help, exchange ideas, chat like this, get to know them. Yeah, and then that it's automated, that I don't have to be plugged into it 24/7, that it's running even though I'm working full time. When I'm away from it, it's running. When I'm spending time with my family, it's running. So those are the few, for now, for those are the few things that I love about it. Yes.
Yeah, I also love that, the particular is the training because I don't have the background, and yeah, many
Yeah,
people doesn't
true.
really have a proper background to start the business. So I'm grateful that we have this training, and as you mentioned, it is an automatic system, so
Mm-hmm.
it's running for us 24/7 even
Mm-hmm.
while doing our things that we love. So
Yeah.
it's really is amazing, and plus
Mm-hmm.
the bonus is the community that are
Yes.
there for us to support us
Yes.
in any way we
Yes.
could, right? So
Yeah.
yeah, so the next questions is so what's the biggest impact so far this opportunity had changed into your life or brought to your life?
Yeah, actually, it has opened me my talents to other areas too, which I didn't know I had, like being able to build up my business, doing whatever technical that with the help of other friends, if I get stuck, doing that technical side of it as well. Being able to talk to you like this, it's like I'm so proud that I can do it without any hesitation, that I have that confidence in me, that I can do it. So that's the main thing I really love, that I got that confidence that I can do it. So it motivates me every day to keep going. Yeah.
Okay, thank you for sharing. Yeah, I'm so proud of you because you are overcoming your confidence, building your confidence
Um,
through. Because the more you are confident to your business, the more it will also love you back, and the more
mhm.
you have more confidence to do more stuff, right?
Yeah.
So I'm glad that you mentioned that. And yeah, anyway, so let's move on to my last questions. I'm not gonna hang on because it's gonna. Yeah. But if you have something more to share about
Yeah,
it, then
because
just share.
it does challenge you, right?
Yeah,
When you feel that, okay, do you think I can do this, but you challenge yourself to do it, right? And then
yeah.
even if you get it wrong at the beginning, you improve yourself. This was my thing, even with the go lives, even with chatting like this. At the beginning I had so much technical difficulties trying to connect and all that, but you challenge yourself to do better next time. So yes.
So you gotta keep going to if
Yes.
you really love something, so just do
Yes.
it. And
True.
yeah,
True.
yeah. So what would you tell to everybody who are interested to explore this business model that we have?
Yeah. So, like you, like me, you would have seen something, a similar ad. You would have come across. You would have registered, but you are fearful to take the next step. So I was the same, but my motivation to do something better for myself, for my family, made me take the next step. and look into it and see if is suitable for me. It was for me. So if you're thinking, should I do it, shouldn't I do it, we have the complimentary webinar. That's why we have that. So you can see if this is suitable for you and take a look and see if this is for you, because this business model is run from the comfort of your home or wherever you are. So it's easy and it's convenient, and that's what I would say. Just check it out and see. If you have any questions, you can reach out to us, and we are very happy to answer that too.
Yes, thank you, Arosha. Yeah, I love that you say that because actually, you have to find out your why. Because if you have already, I have people already, reaching out to me because they have already registered and don't know really exactly what this is all about. So one
Mhm.
thing, guys, I'm gonna tell you guys is to figure out your why. Why
Mhm.
do you wanna do this? If you are,
Mhm.
trying to, if you wanna do this or not, figure out your why, your reason. Why you wanna do this, and if you could find out that biggest why in your life, and then you will figure out how does this opportunity could help you, because it will really show you how.
Yeah.
And really can't decide for you, so
Yes.
you really have to decide it for yourself. That's why we always tell to people, because we all have our own opinions, we all have our own thoughts, but
Yes.
we encourage you guys to think for yourself, think for your
Mhm.
family, and what is it that you really love in your life, what is it that you want. That's all I could share for you guys. And thank you, Arosha, for sharing
Mhm.
wonderful things today. I really appreciate it. And thank you for our viewers that who were watching and joining us today. And yeah, so for those who are watching us on replay, please say hashtag replay and let us know where you're coming in from. And if you have, if if Arosha had inspired you in some way, please say as well. Say hi and let us know so we could give you a shout out later on. Thank you, everybody, and good night. And have a great day on your side, Arosha.
You too, Prasad. Thank you for having me. I love sharing my story with you. So if you have any questions, reach out to us. We are always here to help you. Thank
Yes,
you.
absolutely. Thank you, everybody. Goodbye.